GoTowhitney.com.
Hey everybody, I am here on the stage at Harrah's Resort, Atlantic City with Lacey Schwimmer. Guys, you may have seen her on So You Think You Can Dance. You may have seen her on Dancing with the Stars. And let me tell you, she is choreographing Legends in Concert. If you have not seen Legends in Concert, you have to see it. It's an iconic show right here in Atlantic City. Yes. Lacey, thank you so much for being here. First of all, we are honored to have you being one of our choreographers. That is so cool. What do you like best about doing the choreography for Legends in Concert?
Well, me in particular, you know, they have a wonderful crew of production already for the Legends team, and it's been going for like 35 years, so it's awesome. So I came in as a guest, and, you know, they've never in the history ever have had an opening number. They've never had it. It's always just been like, boom, here's the show, here's Garth Brooks or whatever it is, right? So for me, it was coming in and giving the band and giving the dancers and the singers a chance to just have their own dedicated number. So, you know, not a lot of pressure or anything.
I was just going to say, that's a lot of pressure, especially with all the moving components and all the people involved. So is the band choreographed also?
We're going to work on that. Musicians do not like to move.
I was going to say, I'm trying to picture this now. Tonight's the opening night, so we'll see.
You know, we'll get there eventually, hopefully.
Okay, so you got to talk to us about Dancing with the Stars. You had some really great partners throughout the years. What was it like working with Lance Bass?
He was my very first partner I ever had on the show. So I was 19. I had just gotten off of So You Think You Can Dance, and they called me in for a meeting. They're like, hey, have you ever seen Dancing with the Stars? I'm like, no.
Oh, I was going to say, yeah, but okay.
No, you know, I was so young, and I was still so, like, focused on my stuff. I wasn't watching television, you know. So I knew what it was, obviously. I knew all the dancers. I was called 3 days later after my interview, and they're like, all right, you're starting in a week.
You're like, okay. And you have to choreograph all of these different dances for the celebrity.
Yeah, you know, I've been choreographing since I was 11 years old. Okay. So for me, that was never the nervous part of it. It was stepping into a new TV show because I'd just gotten off of one that was doubly successful and bigger and main scale. And I mean, it was a big deal at 19 years old to be like, okay.
Right, it's a lot of pressure.
So Lance became one of my really great friends, and he's one of the sweetest guys you'll ever meet. So talented. We had a great time together.
You still stay in touch now?
Yeah, it's hard.
I know. He's busy.
I haven't seen him in years, but you know, I support.
Yes, he was here in Atlantic City, so I interviewed him. He's so nice,
He's so
great
nice.
guy. What about Steve O? I can't even imagine. Was he ever inappropriate?
Always inappropriate. But here's the thing about me. I grew up around all boys. Okay. So I have a big brother with all the cousins and the friends, and so I'm quite aware of how boys are. Steve was on a whole other level. But again, he became such a great guy. We still talk to this day. I saw him not too long ago. He's a teddy bear. Yeah. I mean, a kind of a gross and fun teddy bear, but you know, it is what it is. But he actually couldn't keep beat to music while we were dancing. So as we were holding hands dancing, I would squeeze the rhythm so it'd stay on time. Okay. It kind of worked.
Yeah, sort of. We'll give you an A for effort, right, Steve?
Yeah, you know, he lasted a lot longer than we all thought. So bless him.
So who's your ideal partner if you could go and do that again?
I've never had an athlete, ever. Yeah. I've never had an athlete. I had a guy who used to do like martial arts and movies, but you know, I've never had like the football guy who's like the outgoing person. I never got that, but I think it's because I have a lot of patience. Okay. So
they put you with those people that really need a lot of help.
Or the ones that are like, well, we just don't know how this is going to go. So I was that person.
We're Lacey on them, you know what I mean? That's awesome. Can you show me one of your go-to dance moves? Like, what's something I could do?
Oh, see, if I am like out and there's music playing anywhere, it can be like the grocery store, whatever it is, I am the person that like starts tap dancing my feet. I just tap my feet. Yeah. Okay. It's the most stupid thing. And my boyfriend looks at me. He's just like, what are you doing? And I'm just sitting there tapping. But girl, wiggle your hips.
Yeah, I know.
As long as you just wiggle your hips and you just like look cool, it doesn't matter. You have to try.
Look, that's easy enough for me. It's like the two-step, you know, just go left, right, and you're just doing it. You know what I mean?
I mean, you can go like old school, like, hey, hey. Yeah.
We don't want to get too Carlton, though. That's the only thing.
No, that's
not really hot. No, it's not. Actually, have you ever met him before?
I have. Yes. I have many times. Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think about him? He's really fun, right? He's a great dancer.
Great dancer. He trained a little bit when he was younger, doing tap and all of that. But you know, for me, when I met him, I was actually interviewing him, and I was co-hosting for Dancing with the Stars All Access, and he's the sweetest, kindest person. He really is. Like, what you got on camera is exactly the person who he is. Yeah.
So what's something else we don't know about you? Do you have any fun hidden talents? Is there anything about you we don't know that we would be like, oh my God, this is Lacey?
So many. Yeah. I have double jointed toes.
Really?
I do.
Can you show one?
You're going to have to adjust the camera.
Listen, we're going to see double jointed toes. I got it.
Stretch it out. Can you see the black on black?
Oh my God. All right, now what? So what happened?
You want to see?
Yeah. What? Oh my God. Cool. Okay, so you worked with Wendy before. How was it?
Well, Wendy was on Dancing with the Stars. Yeah. So we got to meet her, and she was always very lovely to me.
Okay.
But again, I wasn't working directly with her, so I've heard mixed reviews about Wendy.
Okay.
I've never had an issue,
Okay.
and I think she's fab.
Well, what's a review? Like, was she a diva or?
I think anybody who comes on Dancing with the Stars comes with their idea of what the show is.
Yeah.
We have the glam squad, we got the wardrobe, we got this and that. So I think they just always think it's going to be 100% everything that they want all the time.
That's a lot of work.
And sometimes you get thrown some curveballs and you have to dress up like a plastic doll or, there's some weird stuff that happens. And I think a lot of them get a little freaked out that it's going to ruin the image or whatever.
Oh, right.
You just got to go for it. Like, go all in.
Well, speaking of that, is there any fun behind the scenes story with anybody? Like something that was really like crazy funny? God. I know there's a lot, but there must be one that sticks out to you.
So Pamela Anderson was on one of the seasons and with one of my good friends on the show, and they're doing their rehearsal, and this is before anybody sees anything. This is like just for the camera to get on the stage, the whole thing, and they're going for it. She's full out throwing her hair, and her top just.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Nice.
And she didn't also like to wear bras a lot. So, there was always that aspect of it. All of a sudden, all the guys in the crew would just enter because they had to work that hour. But she is such a sweet, loving lady. Nice. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
I can't say she's honestly just the nicest person. Yeah. And she likes animals, so I like her.
Love it. Oh my God. Those were great stories. Yeah. What's something you're very passionate about?
That's my biggest passion is dancing. Yeah. I also sing. Okay. I just released a single, actually.
Oh, well, let's talk about that.
Okay, let's do that. Yeah, I just released a single. My boyfriend wrote the song with a girl named Gianna Adams, which is the Legend's vice president daughter.
Oh, okay.
There's that connector.
Oh, interesting. Nice.
She's 17, and she wrote this amazing dance track with my boyfriend. Like, she's so talented, this girl. So yeah, it's out on iTunes. It's called The Dance That You Do.
The Dance That You Do.
And it's a dance record, straight up dance record.
Okay.
4 dancers.
Okay. Yeah. Now, we're Philly people too. This is like our area. So I wanted to do a little quiz with you. All right. So here's the thing. We have certain people.
God, I'm gonna fail.
It's very easy. All it is your favorite artist. Okay. Okay, so who are your favorite Philly celebrities? We're going to play this game, all right?
Oh dear. Okay.
Your favorite female artist, Eve or Pink?
Oh, Eve.
Okay. Wow, that was easy. Okay,
but 100% Eve.
Okay, well, why not Pink?
I don't hate Pink.
Okay, you just like Eve better.
I like Eve better. Okay. She came out when I was like a teenager, and like she was just so like hard and edgy and cool, and like I dug her.
She had those tattoos.
I keep referring to my chest.
I know, because that's
like
how I
touching
feel.
my chest. It's the tattoos.
That's how I feel too. That's funny. Okay, all right. Male comedians: Will Smith or Kevin Hart?
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna go with Kevin Hart for one reason only. Okay. He's current.
Okay.
And he makes me laugh still. Will Smith stopped making me laugh.
Oh, Will, man, you got to step up your game. Yeah, he is kind of serious. I kind of agree with you with that.
I kind of like him in the serious side of things. Yeah. I really do.
Right, so everybody has their place, but Kevin's kind of like the funny guy, funny man.
Absolutely.
Okay. All right.
Oh, did you leave your phone?
Yeah, I know. Sorry. I know. Look, but this is how it goes. When I didn't have a printer, I'm using my cell phone. Okay, last one. Okay. Favorite male actor, Bradley Cooper or Richard Gere?
Oh, well, are we going classic or are we going now? Because they're very different categories.
I know. It's tough. It really is tough. But who right now, if you had to pick someone?
I grew up, my mom's like a queen of the 80s.
Okay.
So I grew up with Richard
Gere, yeah. So Bradley, man, Bradley's like
I do
hot.
love Bradley. I mean, he's a great actor. He's fun, cool. I'm going with my old school,
Richard
man.
Gere, man. Nice
Go
silver
old
fox.
school.
She likes the silver foxes.
You know, Pretty Woman.
I know, yeah. I mean,
on.
I agree.
Hey guys, I'm Lacey Schwimmer from Dancing with the Stars. I'm here at Harrah's. We are opening Legends in Concert here for the summer, so come and check it out. Come see my choreography and let me know what you think. You are watching Go To Whitney.